Welcome to the Harry Jazz Travel Channel. Today I just want to talk about my trips. Why do I say trips? Because I went on two separate trips. One of them was a domestic trip within Australia, and the other one was an international trip. So the international trip was to France, mainly France, but a little bit of Italy, Switzerland, mainly France, a little bit of Italy and Switzerland. So you're wondering, where did I go to on that trip? So in France, I went to Saint-Etienne, Lyon, Chamonix, where else? Lyon, Saint-Etienne, Chamonix, Nice, Valence, and Grenoble. And in Italy, I went to Turin. In Switzerland, I went to Geneva. So what did I think of Lyon? I thought it was a very beautiful city. It was very old. It had an old quarter. You can go up the funicular in Lyon, and you can see it all over the city. Saint-Etienne is a smaller city in France, near Lyon. It gives me sort of Newcastle vibes, nicer Newcastle vibes in Australia, for the Australian viewers. But yeah, still, I also went to Aix-en-Provence. That's a very nice city. And Châteauneuf-du-Pape. And what is that Châteauneuf-du-Pape? It's just a vineyard now, but it's got a lot of vineyards and it's home to good wine. But in Switzerland, I went to Geneva because I wanted to visit Geneva. I thought it was a very beautiful city. It has a lake and the jets. The jet fountain is the main tourist attraction in Geneva. And then Chamonix. Chamonix obviously is known for its I don't know if people know, but it's known for its skiing in the winter. But because I wasn't there in winter, there was no skiing. But in the summer, you can go hiking and stuff in there. But yeah, Chamonix is beautiful. I think Turin is a good city. I liked it. It's in Italy, so obviously they speak Italian, but they also speak their own language, Turinese, which is a Italo-Romance language. I might do a video on it on my language channel. But yeah, so that was my international trip. But my domestic trip, I got home from the trip to Europe and had a night at home, and then went to Noosa for the long weekend in Australia. In Queensland, it was the monarch's birthday, but in New South Wales, it was just Labor Day. So for anyone not knowing from outside the British Empire, we do have the Queen as the head of state in Australia. So, or now the King as the head of state of Britain. The King of Britain is now as the head of state in Australia. So the Queenslanders celebrated the monarch's birthday long weekend last week. No, this week, sorry. This week just gone. So yeah, if you're not familiar with that, don't worry, it's just a bunch of pompousness, is what it is. But back to my European trip. Where did I go via to get to Lyon? From Lyon to Australia, I went via London and Singapore. So that was a flight with British Airways. So I hope you enjoyed that little trip, those two little trips that I told you about. I'll see you next one. Harry Jazz out. Please like and subscribe.